What up, Dokkanners? We may have been given soft confirmation as to when the 11th anniversary part 1 is going to start and when the 11th anniversary part 1 summons may kick off. Normally, those two things tend to happen at the same time, but there are occasional situations where the anniversary will start and then the summons will start a little bit later. I think the most recent example, or one of the more prominent ones that I can think of, is the 7th anniversary. In the 7th anniversary, I believe we started a day and a half before the actual summons dropped. It could happen. I doubt it, but it's always a possibility. So before we talk about that, we're going to be talking about some other things like the 11th anniversary campaign live broadcast. But if you guys have been enjoying the content on the channel, and if you guys want to support your boy, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, because we are trying to reach 130,000 subscribers before the end of the 11th anniversary. I think this is actually a pretty reachable goal. I haven't had one of these in a little while, and I would very much like to reach this one. So if you guys are interested in checking out more of my content, my streams and all that good stuff, make sure you guys subscribe today. I love you regardless. Don't worry if you don't want to do it. It's all good. I still love you. 11th anniversary campaign live broadcast, January 28th, 3 a.m. PST. That is the confirmed start time for the broadcast. This is not the start time for the anniversary part 1. This is where they're going to be giving us like the full details and all that stuff on the characters, because I mean, where else are they going to do it? Honestly, seeing this and seeing what they say right here, it makes me think Genki Damatsuri is actually not going to be where they show it. Because one thing I remember year after year is one of their biggest issues for a while was that the data download would ruin the surprise of whatever it was that was coming up. Worldwide celebrations in particular tend to be ruined because the global data download would drop like 30 minutes before their broadcast or their video or something. So if this is happening on the eve of the anniversary part 1, I don't think they would want us to go into it already knowing what the characters can do, because that would also kind of detract from the attention and, you know, the intrigue. So I think they're actually not going to show us anything about the characters in terms of what they do at Genki Damatsuri. Instead, what they might do is maybe just rehash some of the stuff that we already know and maybe focus more so on the Genki Dama aspect of it. Remember, this is a Genki Damatsuri is, yes, it's a celebration of Dragon Ball, but it's also Genki Dama's Spirit Bomb, right? So these events that are coming up on the exact time that the Dokkan booth is going to be opening up at that event, this is what they're going to be talking about. I think what they'll also talk about at this, they'll also discuss the Super EZA, the alternate art for the Spirit Bomb Goku. I think those are going to be the types of things that they talk about. They might also just show the teaser for the Diamond characters for part 1, but I don't think it's going to be much more than that. That's just my theory. I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. So, you know, if I'm saying it, that probably means it's not going to happen that way. But that's my guess. What it says here is the 11th anniversary campaign as well as the new character will be revealed at this thing. Now remember, new character, the syntax, don't pay too much attention to this. That doesn't mean we're just going to be talking about one character. We're going to be talking about multiple. Remember, a couple of days before the reveal even happened for the campaign, this happened. 2 days before, they said, 2 days left until the 11th anniversary announcement video, the new character from the 11th anniversary campaign revealed in a YouTube premiere. First of all, that's not a complete sentence. We love to see it. Secondly, it says the new character. How many characters did we see? We saw 2. So this means nothing, and they have done this many times to the point where this doesn't matter at all. So I think it's going to be the full info set, everything from the 11th anniversary, and that's all. It's all going to be happening here. They tweeted it out, so the MCs are going to be, I believe her name is Sakura, I think. She is an incredibly wholesome fan of Dokkan. She legitimately plays the game. She does like summon videos. I've seen a couple of them, like ultra wholesome. And then we got the comedy duo coming back. They were here during the GDC celebration. This dude in particular, he was mirroring all the different poses that the characters were doing. Like when the SSR STR Blue Goku showed up on the left, he saw it and he put his hands together and he posed exactly like the Goku for like a good 2 minutes, where it was like just about to be awkward, but it was funny. So yeah, this is a comedic duo. I forgot their name. It's like something Train or something. I don't know. So they showed this graphic on the JP side. This is the graphic on the global side. It doesn't matter. Both are going to be linking to the same thing. So if you click on it, it'll tell you exactly what time it's going to be starting for you. For me, it's going to be happening on the 28th at 3 a.m. Wait, what? Are we getting a teaser? What is this? Oh, crap. Wait. I know what this is. Nice try. My boy, Icy Josh, got his video banned in certain countries because of this right here. Nice try, guy. I'm not doing that. I'm not falling for it. I don't know if it was the song or if it was the like sound effects leading up to it. Legends does this too. Whenever they reveal a character, they always use copyrighted stupid songs So yeah, nice try, genius. Not gonna work. It is nice to see this again though. Ah, this was amazing. This was amazing. I'm so happy. Look, I know every anniversary there's always going to be winners and losers. I'm just glad that we finally got this. It just took way too long, but at least we got it. Better than nothing. Don't underestimate us now that we're back. By the way, I've seen some discourse online about these animations being traced. Now, the thought never crossed my mind. I personally thought that these were just video versions of what happened in the anime because of the whole like format change to make the animations less bulky and all that stuff. But apparently, according to artists and people who are in the know about this sort of thing, this is not a trace. This is not anything like that. This is a faithful one-to-one reconstruction of the same stuff. So it may look like it, but apparently it's not. Like people like Matryoshka, he is someone who can attest to this. He is the person behind some of those crazy art animations that we saw on that like custom Vegito Blue Goku thing. So he looked at it and I think he did like a frame-by-frame analysis to prove it. So if you guys want to, go look into all that stuff, check out his Twitter. But yeah, this stuff is apparently not traced. It is all drawn, which actually makes it all the more impressive. I mean, I don't know how you do all that, but okay. Looks good to me. I don't care. The point is this, January 28th, 3 a.m. So if you click on that, it'll show you on the top right what time it's going to be happening for you. Moving on now to the thing that I talked about at the start of the video. When is the part 1 and maybe even the part 1 summons stuff going to be starting? Well, if we look back at this, remember this? I made this video earlier today. The Dokkan Fest Trap Summon, where you do the 100 stones, you get 20 characters. Yeah, this one. So they discussed how Glorio, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and Super Saiyan Goku Mini, these 3 characters are going to be coming back on a summon that is scheduled for Wednesday, January 28th. Whenever they show a date but no time, that generally means, from the perspective of the Pacific time zone, it's going to be happening as the Pacific time zone is about to end for that day, as it's about to become another time in a different day. That's typically what this means. Also, when you look at Proton's tweet, Proton's shows January 29th. He lives 8 hours ahead of me. So if he lives 8 hours ahead of me and it's 12 o'clock over there, then that means it would be 4 p.m. my time. So I guess that's possible. We could get the summons or like the start of the part 1 celebration happening at reset. It's possible. But we also had a Unix epoch code appear. So Proton, data miner extraordinaire, got the code from inside this page, and inside of it, there is this digit sequence right here, the Unix epoch time signature. What this is it's basically a unique timestamp for any moment in time on planet Earth, stemming all the way back from, I think, like 1976. So if you take this number and you plug it into some sort of Unix epoch time signature converter, it comes out to January 29th, 5 a.m. GMT. More importantly, in my time zone, Wednesday, January 28th, 9 p.m. PST. So that is 5 hours after Global's daily reset. And that would also kind of work with what we were discussing. So if the banner drops at 9 p.m., it's possible the summon or like the part 1 itself could start maybe earlier at this point. But if this is going to be available at this time, I think both are going to be starting at the same time. So my final guess based on all of this stuff is that the summons and part 1 will be starting on Wednesday, January 28th at 9 p.m. That's my guess. So cool. That's cool. And also this is further reinforced by the stone sales stuff. If we look at the stone sales back in the New Year's celebration, it goes from the 31st until the 28th at 7 a.m. So a few hours after this stream is done, the stone sales will go away. Now, after having built up all of this excitement and intrigue from this, I seriously doubt they're going to want to have this drought of stone sales for more than a day. They typically don't do that. A couple of times I think they've had to. But other than that, I don't think that this is actually going to be changing for more than 24 hours. I think this is going to, we're going to lose it at 7, and then we're going to get it back in 14 hours, which is within the day. That's it. That's all I got to say about that, because that's pretty much confirmation for me. Are there any stone sales in here? No. Are there any date changes or anything that happens here that could also further corroborate that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, wait. Wednesday, January 21st, 9 p.m. The stage is reset at 4 p.m. So if anything, I'm actually feeling a little more confident that the celebration starts at reset right here. and then maybe the summons start 5 hours later. I would much prefer that, honestly, because that way I could get a campaign review video out before the summons start. I hate how lately that never happens. Let's see, is there anything else that also kind of coincides with it? 21st daily missions, 22nd clash. No, nothing else. This one, no. Nope, that's about it. All right, well, you know what? That's enough. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that doesn't show anything. All right, so that's it. January 28th, get ready, mark your calendars. This is likely when we're going to be summoning, and it is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to get my most wanted characters. I'm so happy. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the upcoming dates and times and whatnot for Genki Damatsuri, the upcoming 11th anniversary live stream, the start of part 1. Do you guys think that this is actually when it's going to be starting? Are you guys excited for the characters? What do you think is going to be revealed at the Genki Damatsuri event? Do you think it's going to have anything to do with the 11th anniversary, or do you think they're just going to defer to like Spirit Bomb stuff? Let me know your thoughts overall, your ideas in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. And remember to Dokkan responsibly.